Hello, welcome or welcome back. Today I will be watching episodes 5 and 6 of season 7 of the Vampire Diaries. Let's see, last time we got to dive into Valerie and Stefan's past, and Caroline was freed from captivity by Lily. We got to see the amazing teamwork of Bonnie, Alaric, and Damon. I love that trio. We got to meet Oscar, and in that same episode he died, but then they brought him back with a Phoenix Stone. Speaking of, they brought Joe back the end of last episode. Well, I don't know if they brought it back, but you know, she opened her eyes and was awake for a second. Who knows if that's temporary. And then we keep seeing these flashbacks to the future. I think who they're running away from is Raina. I don't remember like what she looks like because I only saw her in that crossover episode on the originals, and that was like a year ago. I'm not even sure if it is her. I leave for Vegas tomorrow morning, and I really just pushed off filming because I have to film this and then the next Vampire Diaries video. And then I have to pack also, and we leave in the morning, like early morning, so that's fun. Anywho, this first episode, season 5, episode 7. Nope. This first episode, season 7, episode 5, is called Live Through This. In the future, Bonnie regrets her mistakes. Valerie gets key facts about Stefan from Damon. The Phoenix Stone's secret power is more than just deadly. So I'm going to try to theorize from this 3-sentence description. So in the future, Bonnie regrets her mistakes. Maybe that could be using the Phoenix Stone to bring Oscar and Joe back to life. I don't know. Valerie gets key facts about Stefan from Damon. Getting information. I don't know how to dive into that. And with the Phoenix Stone's secret power, I guess we'll see how that affects Oscar and Joe in this episode. So without further ado, let's watch season 7, episode 5 of the Vampire Diaries. Why does Netflix look different? Whoa. That's, it's big. How do you fix that? Did I do something wrong? Oh, that's weird. I hate that.
No one's stupid decision can
Affect everything.
can turn your life into something that you don't recognize.
Bonnie.
Belongs to someone else.
She feels guilty.
What are you doing here?
Damon? Oh, it's Enzo.
Thanks, bad enough.
Aw. See, I knew this was coming, so I'm not surprised. But I guess everyone else, it's like, whoa, what did we miss? Because it's 3 years in the future.
I don't know. She's been sleeping for 12 hours.
Lucky.
Doesn't matter now.
Because in less than 24 hours, I raised 2 people from the dead with a sketchy spell and something called a Phoenix Stone. No research, no rehearsal time, no contingency plan.
True. Does she have a bloodlust even though she's not a vampire? I don't know if it's bloodlust, but yeah, starvation, because that's how Oscar was when he was revived.
Good morning, lovebird.
Are you kidding me?
I brought you some free-range, overpriced coffee, 1 cream, 2 sugars, just like you like. Everything is coming up Salvador. So much so that I have decided to turn over a new leaf.
A new leaf? You?
I mean, hang on. Valerie, as in V-card Valerie, wham bam, thank you ma'am, broke your heart, and
It was kind of you to sit with him all night.
Oh yeah, and Enzo and Valerie are working together to make sure Julian doesn't come. Although, I feel like he will return. And I stand by what I said last episode. I think he died, and that's why... I forgot her name for a second. That's why Lily wants the Phoenix Stone to bring Julian back. And how it's like a family matter, you know? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty confident. Dude, Netflix, why did you change? Why is the episode 5 there instead of like next to the... I hate it.
There's no reason the two of you shouldn't get along.
Yeah. Thick as thieves, all right?
about to get fun again. So
Enzo.
you promised to keep Oscar quiet.
No, Oscar, he doesn't remember squat. Let's track Julian down on their own with a locator spell. That's another heretic malarkey.
Malarkey.
Underestimate the leads relentless.
Phone's about to die. Oh.
Seatbelt?
We're just dying here.
Valerie.
Stefan,
Quit torturing my brother. Tell me exactly what's going on here.
look at her. You see how she's judging me? You are either completely insane or the most secure woman in the world.
Or both.
Most secure woman it is. I'm officially inspired.
I love them. They need more scenes together.
You killed Oscar because he knew how to get to Julian, but you hate Julian because he's a sadistic, depraved, no-good monster that Lily desperately wants to bring home.
Wow, just right on the mark, Damon.
Oh, right, that's right. And then you're supposed to meet after that, right? Like under a bridge or a tree or romantic.
Please, just shut up.
In this episode, is she gonna reveal she was pregnant?
I'm Joe. You're Alaric, but you go by Rick. Because it's an odd name. And we're married.
Let's not worry about the details right now. Well, except for that, that's meat.
You don't eat meat.
Why would I not eat meat?
I have no idea.
I may never be taken hostage at the beginning of the semester ever again. And I like daisies, by the way. Just in case you want to give me flowers. I need an accelerant to burn Julian's body. I don't want to take any chances. We don't need to kill him.
Wait, charm him to death?
Julian's dead.
I was right.
He's been dead since 1903.
I was right. She is gonna see
I'm
Enzo.
afraid this house no longer has an open door policy with the local riffraff.
You're living here, aren't you? I did, but it's sweet of you to be concerned about my love life. I need to talk to Oscar.
What about?
Which business? Super boring.
Oh, I'm afraid Oscar is not feeling quite like himself today. Clean yourself up and take a spa day. Forget all about Mr. Chompers and his very bad.
Mr. Chompers.
Hello. This stone. Know it?
Oh.
There. You got me out of there.
Out of the stone? Okay, so the reason she was getting like all these visions, those were like people trapped inside the stone or something? Is that what I'm getting at? I wasn't expecting that.
Surprise. The world changes people. You must have figured that out by now. Linda is determined to reunite Julian's body with his lost soul. But in order
And
to do
his
that,
soul's in the
she
Phoenix
needs
Stone.
The Phoenix Stone. But hey, good on you. Whoever you brought back seemed to pull the wool over Lily's eyes.
Wait, what do you mean, whoever we...
Oh. So Oscar's dead, Joe's dead, but the souls from the Phoenix Stone are transferred into the bodies? So who's in Oscar and who's in Joe right now? It's not them. And that's why they can't remember anything, because it's not them. Wow. But how did the people get trapped in the stone in the first place?
The Phoenix Stone is stuffed full of very old vampire souls. You didn't raise Oscar from the dead, you clod. You jammed one of those souls into his body.
Kind of mistake, and that's not important.
What?
Yeah, it turns out that the stone doesn't actually have any magic juice to bring back any old corpse. Well, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do this thing where I do right by Elena, and I just don't think that she'd want me to catch his spirit.
I meant to ask you about this pretty stone. Where'd you find it?
Rocks R Us. It's on sale.
That's funny.
Ooh.
I'm not going back. My name's not...
Oh crap.
Run.
Maybe a walk through campus will stir something.
Is she holding a gun? Oh my god.
I remember I was stabbed.
What?
Stabbed in the heart.
No, not in the heart. He came at me from behind and I didn't see
That's
him.
how
It was too late.
No.
the
I was
vampire
stabbed.
died.
I'm not a horrible person.
You know, siphoners are pretty cool. Yep, that's him. For a split second, it could have looked like Klaus.
But it wouldn't now. I'm getting off now.
Move. And she would burn to a crisp alongside you. I don't understand.
Oh no.
You were so blinded by your love for him, it's like no one else exists.
Hey, we get it.
Say it, Valerie.
Technically, she's been a bit vague on the details.
He makes me better, Damon. You know what?
Better at killing? Oh.
Think too.
Valerie?
Oh, please don't ever ruin us.
Come on, Valerie, say it.
If anything, he made it vindictive and cruel.
What's that supposed to mean? Screw Julian. I'll kill you.
Oh.
I thought you were leading us to a secret passage.
You watched Scooby-Doo. Great, because we need another heretic running loose around here.
He's a heretic. He's a long-lost vampire boyfriend.
Then you definitely don't need it.
Bad news. I think Oscar just learned how to something.
Valerie?
Valerie!
I don't think Lily would have changed her mind if Valerie told her the truth, but I feel like she would have hesitated, be like, or maybe not even trust her when she said she was pregnant, but then it would make sense with the story. She just has to tell the truth. And she better this episode.
Fine.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh my goodness. Ooh! Come on, Enzo. Thank you very much.
I just wanted to know the truth. Now I do.
It's not the truth, Stefan.
Come on, tell him.
Why would you be a distraction?
I was pregnant.
What?
I wanted to tell you in passing, but Julian had already found out. I made sure there was nothing to tell.
Oscar died 2 nights ago when Valerie killed him. Pretty sure that Damon and Bonnie brought him back with this.
According to her, I'm too blinded by his charms to see his flaws. Give me this.
Yes.
So if you're asking me to choose between you and Julian,
She's choosing Julian, Enzo.
please understand.
No.
I don't.
Now, Enzo, come on back to our side. Oh no.
With Joe, we made a mistake. Stone doesn't bring people back from the dead. It is just an old relic full of souls.
Nothing about this world is familiar to me. If I'm not Joe, who am I?
You don't remember? Not even your name?
Well, you're not alone.
It's cool how they were able to bring the actor back to play Joe, but not really Joe.
Is there anything else monumental that I should know about?
He's not gonna tell her.
No.
Stefan!
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
You messed up right there.
I want to kill Julian for what he did to you. And I'm sorry that you had to go through this alone.
It's funny how one event can change the outcome of your entire life.
Remember what Bonnie was saying at the beginning of the episode?
Please don't tell anyone. I couldn't bear for Libby to know.
I won't. I promise.
This is reminding me in Arrow, like in the crossover, whatever that crossover was. I think it was like Legends of Yesterday. But when Oliver found out that William was his son, but then, what's her name, Samantha? She didn't want even William to know that Oliver was the dad, pretend you're just like a friend. And then Felicity found out and it was this whole thing, but then Barry rewound time and then that event later caught up to them, but yeah, a few episodes later, but you just not telling makes it worse, even though you did promise.
But I wanted a child. Yes.
I hope like by the end of the show, Stefan gets a kid.
I guess Damon won't let Lily get her hands on that stone.
It's a little late for that.
If she does, I will kill Julian myself.
He has the... So if you have the X, does that mean like your soul can go into the Phoenix Stone? Or like, what is it? Because Beau has it, Julian has it, Stefan has it in the future, and then all the, like from the visions, they all had the X too, so what is it? So Nora, Mary Louise, Beau, you like actually like Julian? You don't hate him? Someone commented on the last TBD video that Valerie was their favorite heretic, and you know what? I found her annoying at first, but she's right. I agree with her. I feel bad for her, and I'm on her side. How do you know if it's the right soul going into the body? Is that why there's the three of them?
And I want her to remember what it feels like to have that love returned.
Only to take it away.
True happiness.
His eyes. Oh, it's so weird seeing him smile. And not like an evil
I
smile.
want to rip his head off right in front of her. I want to break her heart. Tell me I'm not doing right by Elena.
You're doing right by Elena.
Glad to see you boarded this train to Crazy Town, buddy, man.
All aboard.
It's getting lonely all by myself.
I love their friendship so much. So that was season 7, episode 5 of the Vampire Diaries. Probably, you know, I've only seen 5 episodes of this season so far, but this is probably like my favorite. I don't know, just Valerie finally revealing, and like Bonnie and Enzo, and I don't know, I liked it. I really enjoyed it. I feel like I say that all the time for these, but this is probably the top one of the season so far. But now Julian's back, so now we have a whole other problem. I can't believe like we're only on episode 5 and we're probably going to be dealing with the heretics and Julian for the rest of the season. That's gonna suck. Alright, episode 6 is called... No, Netflix, why are you doing this to me? The layout's just so weird. Oh yeah, that annoying coach from season 1. Didn't Damon kill him? I've never read the summary for the show before. Trapped in adolescent bodies, feuding vampire brothers Stefan and Damon vie for the affection of captivating teenager Elena. V? I've never heard that word before. Alright, episode 6 is called Best Served Cold. Lily's dinner party is meant to be a peace celebration, but some guests are still at war. Damon and Stefan are at odds. Bonnie's future is a shock. Alright, for the second sentence, Damon and Stefan are at odds. It's because Stefan said he wouldn't let Lily get the stone, but Damon wanted her to have the stone so she could bring back Julian, so then he could kill him. So they're going to be at odds because of that, because Stefan knows about what he did to Valerie and he has more of a personal connection. Yeah, but I really do hope we get to see Stefan with the kid. I feel like he deserves that. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes to start episode 6 of season 7 of the Vampire Diaries. Alright, so we're back to this flashback.
12:18.
Do we need bread? Well, she's not answering her phone now.
Yeah, well, she doesn't like to answer the phone before broadcast.
I don't care.
Ah, so it is Caroline. Oh, I figured. Because of spoilers.
For Stefan Salvatore.
Too late.
The old ball and chain won't make it home for dinner after all, will she?
Glad we're going back to these flash forwards. I keep saying flashbacks, flash forwards.
I'm 11.
I was 12 when I shot my first gun.
Dad, I can do it.
You think so?
Yeah?
So it's like what he missed out on. Stop. Can't. Yeah.
It's just me.
He will find out what Valerie did and he'll come after her.
Still
Yeah,
that's...
just not connecting those dots.
Well, maybe you can just trust me.
So, what you're saying is Valerie needs to disappear. Anyway, I need to be as far away as possible.
I speak. You listen. I speak some more.
No, we're good.
You are suspiciously cheery.
Yeah, right? What Valerie was saying, his soul was in there for 100 years, so he should be mad, but he's like all cheery right now, which is really weird, and I'm very scared.
You mean Valerie?
That name is not to be uttered in this house.
Your sons. Our life. Okay, well, I have some catching up to do.
Dinner party. Okay, bye. Someone was filming this? Oh.
I have to go to Mystic Falls. Lily Salvatore is having some peace party mixer, which will probably result in half of my friends really dying if I don't attend. So get here now.
Thanks, but I'd rather stay home and stub my toe. Bathing in your tub, eating your Fruit Loops.
Oh, not the Fruit Loops.
Others start planning their entire eternity and then switch.
That might be a bit of a problem, brother, because I plan on killing the bastard tonight.
Seattle looks nice. They got the space
Oh,
needle, great
it does
coffee,
look nice.
Mount St. Helens, rain. Matilda! Oh, you could totally pull off Matilda. Matilda Pettigrew from Liverpool, England. What mess? You know the whole reason I'm afraid of Julian? My big secret. The entire horror story. Stefan must have told you.
You manipulative
Sorry, what?
little heretic.
So, you just line up those matching pieces of candy?
Candy Crush?
Like so. And Lily knows she and I are nothing alike.
No. Certainly are not.
Greeting them just like that. What's wrong with it?
Absolutely nothing, Mary Louise. You look stunning.
I promised them a night of drinking conversation.
Oh, so you can help.
I wanted to show you what peace looks like. My family is civilized. None of these people are in danger.
What?
Welcome. I'm Julian.
I'm Damon.
Lily told me all about you. Of course, you were only a boy back then, and now you're... Well, you, Stefan.
Well, he was an adult back
What's
then.
it been?
Deputy Donovan, welcome.
Matt, why are you here?
I lost all formalities when you were your girlfriend and drained me of all my blood. But you convinced your family to leave Mystic Falls.
Matt, relax. Relax.
At least to the dessert course. You're making it worse.
I thought they resolved their issues in episode 4, and now there's some tension. Oh, she even changed her dress.
Since you're here, if anyone's wondering, you're my dad.
Sorry? Bonnie, I know we've had a rocky past. And the reason I'm never gonna see my best friend again, so I hope you're joking.
I love her.
Come play with us.
Oh, I would, but I have an irrational fear of pool tables.
It's not a rational fear of losing.
There's this guy. He's about Stefan's build. Maybe a wee bit bigger, a little more chiseled, less height on the hair.
Get on with the story.
And just as the vamp is setting up for his last shot, and never got a chance.
Yeah.
Most of my characteristics fall diffused in amnesia, which is rare, but then again, so is coming back from the dead. Which I just said too loudly. Laura, my star pupil. Really? You gave me a C. Oh, Dr. Laughlin, your nose. Your nose is bleeding.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what is happening with them? Ooh, her dress is so pretty. And they got live music.
My family is finally complete.
Oscar's dead though.
Is that in
So is
time?
Malcolm.
Our dearly departed Oscar had something in mind, but it was not him at the time.
We haven't met. Julian. Lorenzo. Files were decadent.
Decadent.
It's called dignity. Have some, it's free. Like any good date. That's what you wanted, right? Make her a little jealous.
Maybe a little.
Oh.
Take my blood. Drink, it'll heal you.
It is weird if you just lost your memory. Her body's gonna reject it. Aw.
That corpse was supposed to be Rick's wife, who died with 2 kids inside of her on their wedding day.
But now he kind of has the chance to say bye.
Craving.
Damn it.
They would have my head. No feeding on the guests.
I won't tell if you want.
Oh, there's her spunk.
Matt, did you change? Looking very Scarlet Johansson.
Yeah, I'm looking for the high school.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. Why?
My boss is looking for me. Can you tell him I quit?
What?
What was that about?
Unless you have other plans.
That's all I think about. Meet you in my truck.
Matt has plans? What?
You need to help me kill him, or you need to leave.
Do you know what this means?
Knock it off.
Stefan's gonna spill the beans to
Our house
Damon
is unrecognizable.
about Valerie.
Lily, you know something, so spit it out.
It's my secret to tell, Damon.
It's poison, vervain. Yeah. Come on. Oh, all
I
right.
really told the story wrong.
Oh,
Answer me. What did I do wrong?
everything.
Sit down, son,
Son.
or I'll teach you myself. I am custom-made hell. Timeless, meaningless. I try to escape, but instead, I end up killing the person that I love the most. Hell was playing tricks on me. It's trying to break me, but I wouldn't let it. Why wouldn't me and mine?
I'd be a monster. You finally seen he's a monster, Lily?
Boys, out now. What do you have to say about me now?
Probably best not to find out.
I hope we find out who this actually is.
Was wielding a sword that pierced my heart. I think I'm Florence.
It's been so nice to hear her voice again.
Oh,
Thank you.
this is so sad.
Thank you for allowing me to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wow, this is just heartbreaking. It's good he got closure, but he had to go through this twice.
Hey. Hey, what are you doing here?
Is there like a whole group of people there, do you think? There is. They're being used as human blood bags.
Alright, everybody, please stand up. We're gonna get you out of here.
They're
okay?
compelled. Matt.
Never been able to watch it past the wedding.
Valerie, turn it off.
No.
They were trying to save the next generation.
The twins.
Twins.
They're alive.
I think your baby's is still alive.
Yes. Thank you so much, Valerie.
This is why there is a hard line between good and evil, Stefan.
I got Valerie pregnant. Julian found out about it. He beat her until the baby was no longer alive. Could have been a father.
Hopefully you still can be.
Watch you brush it off with some glib joke about how it was 150 years ago.
He wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I want him dead, Damon.
Me too.
No.
I think Damon's on your side now.
Close your eyes.
Wait, do you think they're already in Caroline?
Then she took the cure, and all of a sudden, having a real family was a possibility. Granted, it'd be dysfunctional as hell, but
I think my only regret will be not having a kid.
if you want Julian dead, I'll help you.
Hey, the scar's gone. Right? Isn't that where it was?
What happened down there?
Why are you surprised,
In
Lily?
a blind rage.
Rage. We offered them escargot and wine, and your boy threw me in a fire, so he's lucky that he still has his head.
Has no desire to see her children dead. If you have a problem with that, we have a problem.
Oh, the lag.
You know, I was wishing that the hell had gone away, but my mind, it's not right.
It wasn't right before.
I'm not the Julian that you remember.
No, you are. You're actually nicer, which is weird.
Fix it.
I don't buy this.
Must promise me
Manipulating.
nothing like that will ever happen again.
Tonight. Nothing will happen tonight. But you know, tomorrow. I hate that I know spoilers.
Guys, I don't think it's working.
It's going right towards her.
Your spell didn't work. They're not on the map, Caroline.
They're in you.
They're inside of you.
No, we're being left off with that. Alright, these last two episodes are definitely my favorite of the season so far. I enjoyed this episode. It was sad though, we had to say goodbye to Joe or Florence. I don't recognize the name, but I hope we get some like backstory, although she's dead now. It is revealed that the babies are not only alive, but they're inside of Caroline, which I knew. I thought I didn't know, at the beginning of the episode, I didn't know like they were inside of her. I thought it would be like eventually, like, but yeah, Valerie, although she was manipulating Caroline when she was like, oh, when he promised not to tell anyone, I didn't think he would keep it from you, you know, that thing. That was a little bitchy. But you did good this episode, and Julian is just gonna... I was sick of him after 1 second of screen time, and I just know he's gonna be in more episodes, which is gonna suck. I liked all the... what's their ship name? Benzo? Bonnie and Enzo? I loved their moments last episode and this episode. I wonder when they're actually gonna be a thing, because I don't know. Damon and Stefan, they're finally on the same track. Damon knows, but Caroline doesn't, and I know that's going to cause a lot of problems. Yeah, but thank you for watching. I will be filming the next TBD video in a few hours. Also, have to get ready because I'm going to be in Vegas tomorrow. Alright, yeah, thank you for watching. Remember, I post Supernatural videos on Sundays, Teen Wolf videos on Tuesdays, and the Vampire Diaries videos on Thursdays. Yep, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye! Ooh, I finally finished my Jolly Rancher. Okay, bye.